So I've been playing this for a while. Ask
We are
me things.
Valheim, which is sort of like Minecraft but with Vikings.
Yeah, it's like polygonal, but yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I've never heard of this game before.
it's new. It came out last week or the week be. It's new. It just entered early access.
Ah,
Um, and it is not a nice environment to bring up children in.
hmm.
You know what? I was totally not playing this today while doing other things. So I should turn the volume back on.
So another kind of survival
Yeah.
game.
Yes.
Build
Absolutely.
build stuff, collect stuff, build stuff, and you are on fire.
I am.
It just suddenly goes out. Okay, resting.
So I had armor, but it wore out. I just don't have um anything to repair it.
Hmm. So you're going to be nice and cold, is what you're telling me,
Yeah.
and vulnerable.
Well, not really. I have fires everywhere.
But he still can magically attach his was it a hammer to his back, his sticky back.
Look, man, you choose your battles.
Yeah, I mean, if he has the magical ability to stick a hammer on his back, I'd be doing it too.
Uh, I need to find some deer. Is what I need to find. All the
For
excitement
food
of
or
not.
for
A
yeah,
little column A, a little column B.
okay.
Um. Well, and one of the cool things about this, uh, one of the things that I read, when I was that actually made me buy this game is so it is a survival game, except most survival games are like, oh, you have to eat and drink, and in this game, it's like, well, there are eating and drinking mechanics, and there are survival mechanics like that, except that eating and drinking give buffs. They don't like you don't
Yeah,
die if you don't eat and drink.
yeah,
So like
because
when
that could
you
be annoying.
yeah, so they make you stronger and you're just sort of expected to have food in your stomach. So you're not at like 100% if you're not eating and
Mm,
drinking.
yeah, I like that. That's because that's too realistic. That could be tedious because you could be in the middle of
Because
something. Oh, I gotta go hunt and eat something now, or stop what I'm
yeah, and
doing.
it's like and it basically the entire like it makes a core chunk of the game like farming and taking care of shit, whereas it should be exploring and building and all of that stuff, unless you want it to be like whatever the fuck, like breaking stuff. And oh, and also there are like skills that you can like learn and master.
Yeah, this game did come out in the beginning of February, so yeah, still new.
It's super early access, which is, oh my god, I set myself on fire constantly.
Well, you got to stay warm because you don't have any armor.
I guess it's got to stay warm somehow. um I have to find deer because like that's how I have full armor, it's just like worn out. And I put my base here because this is sort of where I need to adventure now, and it
And a dead deer has the materials you need to
well,
reconstruct your armor.
yeah, I need deer, like a deer pelt basically,
Hmm.
to do that. Unfortunately, Um, I don't seem to be seeing a lot of deer. I see a lot of enemies in the Black Forest, which it's supposedly known for. And I'm wondering if I start clear cutting the area, if they'll stop spawning as much.
Hmm.
But that might be defeating the purpose. And it also has like some of the weird issues that like Minecraft has, that if you don't know exactly how to find certain things,
Yeah.
like you're just sort of like, well, I guess I'm never finding diamonds.
Yeah, I tried playing the game. This was like a couple years ago now. It was like 8 days to die or 7 days to die or whatever the hell, like 9 days to die, whatever it was called. Some number and a number of days to die. And the problem is the game didn't tell you a thing. You had no idea how to craft any. It didn't even tell. So it didn't tell you like, hey, you need to put these three things together to make this. So it didn't even tell you that, but they didn't even tell you like, okay, here's the menu and here's like how to even do it, because it was like super complicated and you don't know like what they want you to do or even where to go or what to like look for. And then by the time you even like you start to figure anything out, it's dark out and you're in the dark and you have no idea. You can't see your hand in front of your face, so you don't have any kind of like fire or anything like that by the first day, and then you just get killed because then the zombies come and then you're dead. And then even if you try it again, you're like, all right, I got to find this, like, I got to find rabbits, and then how do I kill a rabbit when I don't have something to kill it with? So the game doesn't tell you like anything, and you got to read some kind of like an online fact to
Yeah,
get anywhere. And I was like, this is like, I don't have the patience for this. This is a waste of my time. This is not a good game at all. This is just poorly designed. It doesn't even like tell, like, it's too open. It's so open that you're like, just try to survive and go do something without any direction
it's like when
at all.
someone tells you to go have fun and you're like,
Yeah, so I hated that game a lot, but I don't mind open world games like this, but give me like a direct, like, go over
So
there and kill the thing.
there is like a bird that shows up and is like basically tells you like, hey, do this and things will happen.
Yeah. Like, step one is go, pick up some rocks and this piece of wood, and then click the menu and then put them together, and now you
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
stick.
yeah. There is
Like, just
there is
the
like a bird that'll show up and be like, "Hey, maybe
yeah.
you don't want to be naked."
Yeah, just to get the ball rolling
And
and to
then like
provide some direction.
the more that you do stuff, the bird will like continue to show up and be like, "Oh, hey, you did a thing."
Yeah, so
Fuck.
that's my things with open world games. Like, I think they could actually be pretty cool, especially if you play online co-op.
So this
Then
does have online co-op,
yeah,
but
then you can
the
get
thing,
get
my issue with online co-op is it requires friends.
right, and it's still early access, and not everybody might not have this game yet. So
Actually, like a ton of people have this game.
yeah, so if you can play, I think that's where a game like this can really shine. It's like, all right, I'm gonna go chop down these trees. You go start building this. Watch it. The third guy can go hunt. So you like work together to make a cool base and stuff. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, still providing direction is my biggest peeve with these kind of games.
Yeah. So like I flattened up all this area and then, you know, just to try and
It's
get a
like it's like
base.
playing Civ. You got to find the good sweet spot to build your first town where it's kind of near water, but it's not near
That's
the
like my
bad guy.
third fucking base.
Yeah.
And it's like every time I build a base, it's a little like farther in and it's like basically because I don't want to fucking I'm doing something and I don't want to have to like fucking run farther for a corpse.
Yeah, that's it. Or, yeah, you kill something, you got to bring it back, and you want to be close in case you do find danger. So yeah, you got to find the right. You got to pick your spot.
Yeah, it's basically what that is.
Yeah, it's a lot of rough decision making, because then you could be like, "Fuck, I'm 5 hours in, and I should have put it over here," and then you kind of learn your lesson the hard way.
You are not incorrect.
Oh, that's a huge map.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they did not skimp on the size, so I probably
So
want.
are those zombies you were like what? Or are they just like
They're like
tribe?
they're like tree things. There's like
Yeah.
skeletons and stuff too.
So at least you're not fighting zombies because that's overdone.
No, it's more like
Forest
uh,
demons.
yeah, it's more Viking lore kind of
Oh, right,
stuff.
right, right.
So yeah, this is nowhere near deer, which is always fun when you run around and you're like, I want to find
Yeah.
deer, and all I'm finding is
It's
there's fucking
swampy.
deer, and it's gonna fucking
Oh, there's those things again.
like 80 of them, and the deer's already probably run away because it's like,
Right.
yo, I want no part in this. Oh,
And I
there it
wish I had
is.
the ability to smack a piece of wood and have it just shatter in a million
Got it.
pieces.
Fucking
Please.
awesome.
Whoa, right between the eyes.
Sure, let's go with that.
He just blew up in a puddle of blood mist.
Everything kind of just pops.
Yeah.
All right. So, kind of go back that way and see if I can.
You can also keep his balance by running downhill very fast like that with no shoes on.
Right. Um, this is a cave. What are you?
Was this the one you were in?
Yeah, this is the troll cave. Gonna just not be in here.
Yeah, we do not want to fight the big troll.
I've tried to fight the troll before. One
And
hit
he did not
kills.
like yeah, I was gonna say he did not like that.
No, no. I was
Yep, there's
I
that time where you learn you learn that lesson once.
yep, yeah. When he swatted me like I was one of these guys basically.
Hmm.
Oh, 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 I am almost dead.
And you are not rested. You gotta eat the big meat.
Run away. They don't like fire.
Mm. So you had to post each those individual fire torch.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it helps to make them fuck off, but
Hmm.
I hope it does. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.
What are we missing now?
I don't fucking know.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, I think it wants me to
More
have more fucking deer
more deer.
hides or something. And I know I have more deer hides, but they're like all the fucking way over here.
Hmm.
And I don't want to walk all the way back over there, but I think I'm going to.
And there's gonna be plenty of tree demons on the way.
Uh, no, this is the Black Forest, and it's fucking a shit show. It like on the way, it'll probably be easier because there's just like boars and stuff.
Cave trolls.
Not so much cave trolls as like boars, and I
Oh,
guess
there's yeah, there you go.
fucking deer.
Boom.
Yeah.
The mist spurts.
The blood explosion. Yeah, I'm not gonna run after you because that's like not the way I'm going. Is it? No, it's very much not. Yeah, like stacks of deer hide. But
Well, you gotta make
unfortunately, I have to
you gotta make
go
some
and.
clothes.
What's that?
You gotta make some clothes.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't really expect my clothes to fucking explode.
Well, it didn't help that you probably lit them on fire when you walked over the bond
Uh,
pit.
you know, you know, mistakes were made.
Yeah, well, you just again, you learn these lessons one time and now you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Sometimes you
we're
light
in the
yourself on fire.
now we're in the open field and we can kill some prairie dogs,
Boars, lots of
boars,
boars.
boars.
Lots and lots of boars. Wish there was fast travel.
It probably is. You just didn't get there yet, maybe, but or you can kill enough deer and make some bat wings or something,
Yeah, something. I can make like a leather cloak, but eh,
and just wear a cloak.
yeah, probably. That sounds like something I would do.
Yeah, but make it like a weird color too. Ooh, what's this?
That is a boar.
Oh, the stone.
Oh, that's a rune stone. You read it and it gives you like background into the story and shit.
Those are like boar chunks. That's like like Gears of War chunks,
Yeah.
chainsaw chunks.
Uh, the fuck is the skeleton doing out here?
No, he's just trying to enjoy the day.
That's true.
He probably just dug himself out of his own grave, thinking like, "Oh, I'm seeing the sunlight again," and then bam! Now I just took an axe to the face.
Fair. Just really weird. Like skeletons are like higher level fucking creatures, and
And usually they are designated for a night raid versus the
yeah,
daytime.
which he was just right there
Yeah,
and just kind of chilling out and being weird.
maybe he was confused.
Aren't we all?
A confused. You killed confused skeleton
Yeah.
-1.
Yeah. You killed drunk skeleton. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are like the lore stones.
Hmm.
They're just randomly scattered around. This probably says something about boars.
There's a boar right there.
It's just random. Hey, do a thing.
There's a lot of trees.
Yeah. Yes, there is.
What's that?
Oh, that was a lower level creature. They're necks. I don't know. They're like lizard things. And my original camp.
Fire is still going.
There we go.
Pants. Oh man.
There we go. Look at that.
Man, looking sharp.
right? Apparently, I can't. Don't have enough anything to fucking make a deer hide cape though, because I'm just awful.
Well, you got pants, and now you won't be as cold at night.
True. All right. So, ask me anything about this game, sir.
So yeah, this is Valheim. Is that how you say it?
Yeah,
How about that question?
Valheim.
Valheim.
Yep.
Valheim. Well, yeah, that's been Valheim. Still early access. It's about a month old. Go check it out. I'm sure they're still gonna, from what it seems on the Steam page, it still seems like they're gonna be adding a ton more stuff to this.
Extremely popular, so I don't see why they would stop.
Yeah. So yeah, you could follow us at mygamer.com. You could follow us on Twitter at mygamernews. You could follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.